Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm a little bit under the weather, guys. Just a little bit under the weather right now, but I'm here. I'm ready to rock and roll. And I'm ready to start a new adventure in creating a global transportation company right now. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? I'll try and avoid coughing down the microphone. But how is everybody doing? Did America Paris make you sick? Right, get out of here right now, okay? Get out of here right now, you fool. Listen, I didn't go to France. I am fresh off my trip to New York City. Because your boy may or may have not have played Transport Fever 3. I can neither confirm... No, I can confirm I played it. Can I talk about it? No. So don't ask me any questions. I can't talk about it. As far as you are aware right now, I played it blindfolded, okay? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Right, anyway, welcome back. Everyone doing good? Is everyone doing good right now? I hope you're doing good, boys. Doing better than you. It sounds like it's a rough one. It's a rough one, Doug. It's a rough one. So how did the game seem? It seemed like I was wearing a blindfold, Concord. I can't talk about this without my lawyer present, okay? Shut up, okay? Shut up right now. Right, welcome back, everybody. Your boy's back again right now. Hope you guys have had a great week, a great weekend. If you are hyped for today's stream, then drop a 1 in the chat right now so I can see who's turned up. Who's ready to rock and roll? And who is ultimately ready to get foolish with your boy right now as we build a brand new transportation company? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, you seen my DMs while she was in America? No fool. I'm barely caught up with anything. I'll probably, as of tonight and tomorrow, catch up with everything. I expect it's controversial. So who we got here right now, boys? We got Peanut right now. What's going on, Peanut? We got your boy Concord. We've got Monkey Man. We got Ashley. We got Mr. John Bogey himself right now. Doug's here right now. Mrs. Senny needs to make you some chicken noodle soup. She offered, but I politely declined and asked for a steak instead. Then her response was, "Are you sure you're sick?" And like, don't question me. I'm ill. Tenny's here right now. What's going on, Tenny, you fool? Your boy David's here right now with the blindfold around your mouth. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Right, don't make me laugh. I don't feel good. Don't make me laugh right now. It's making my chest hurt. Right. Let's get this rocking and rolling, boys. I'm going to get Transport Fever all loaded up as we speak right now, boys. So just give me one memento. So you can't ask me questions about Transport Fever 3. I'm not allowed to talk about it. But what I can talk about, guys, is my first time in New York. So if you have any questions about New York, I am now an expert, okay? I am practically a local New Yorker right now, okay? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know right now. Right, let me sort this out so you can kind of see what's going on. Ta-da! We can see it, boys. Looking glorious right now. Absolutely glorious right now. What was the rat count? Do you know what? I seen 0 rats, but I did see multiple squirrels. Make of that as you will. Make of that as you will. Did you hear about the duck that went to jail? No. Right, this is going to be a terrible joke. I can already feel it coming right now. I have a question about Transport Fever 3. Is it about transportation and logistics, or can't confirm anything? I don't know. No idea. No idea. I've been to New York 3 times. Let's go, Peanut. Let's go. How was the McDonald's over in New York? Right, I'm not proud to say this, but I did have it twice. I did 2 days in a row, breakfast twice. All so I could try a McGriddle. We don't have those in the UK. It was wild, is all I can say. Absolutely wild. Right, I'm loading up a map right now. The world map. I have 2 variations of it. I don't know which is the better one, but this one has an older date. Oh no, I've got 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I've randomly selected it. I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad. Hope you said hi to Code or Fader. He seems like a chill guy. I did. Not only did I say hi, right? He told me I'm way too energetic in my videos, he told me. And I had a good conversation with him on the ride to the event for a good hour. He is a cool guy. A real cool guy. McGriddles are great. They're way too sweet. Way too sweet right now. Right, I'm just going to pick this one. I don't know which one to go with. They all feel like they're going to be really terrible because it's a world map on such a small area. So let's enable a couple of mods, and I don't know how many of them we're going to be able to utilize, but we'll give it a good go. We'll give it a good... tunnels, I don't think I'm going to be able to utilize tunnels, is all I'm going to say. What else should I go with right now? Global upgrades sounds about good. Industries expanded. Why not? Modular elevations sounds even more. Industry levels, more line colors right now. Sandbox mode, so we can change everything. Ship expansion, you know what, we had fun in the Samoa one we did where we had that really big ship. That sounds hilarious. Anything else we may want? No, I'm just gonna keep it super basic for myself right now. I may or may not be moving to another house on the 24th. Finally, it has been exchanged. Don't even lie to me, Concord. We all know it's going to be March. You can't select this map without Asia. It's Lunar New Year's. Right, it's got Asia on there. This is only just a small little screenshot of the whole map. The McDonald's breakfast secret is putting the hash brown inside the sandwich. I do love McDonald's hash browns. We need tunnels. We got tunnels unknown. Don't worry. Don't worry right now. What's going on, Juri? How you doing? How you doing? Tunnel from Brazil to the Ivory Coast. You have lost your mind. And I love it all at the same time. Right, let's get this loaded. Are we dropping the China series now? No. Who said that? Who said that, fool? Ah, delicious. My throat is on fire. Crazy idea, a tunnel from England to France. Listen, Blow, that is a terrible idea. That would never work. There is no way in this world a tunnel from England to France would ever work. Nor should it be allowed. Oh, no! Do you see any of my messages? Don't tell me it disappears. Peanut, I've answered every single one, fool. Are you okay? Do your ears not work, Folio? I'm doing good. Also, not going to switch to Transport Fever free straight away because there won't be much mods. I can't talk about anything. Shut up. Right. Okay, looking at... I think I've picked the wrong world map because there's 5 cities in total. Right, damn it. I've picked the wrong world map. I've picked the wrong one, guys. I do apologize. I've picked the wrong one. Right, let's try that again. Right, take 2. Take 2, boys. Take 2. Right, the whole world. What an idiot right now. I picked the wrong world map. I feel like this one could be as worse. No, we're going to go with this one. Oh, I should have known. This is the only Megla one. Right. I do apologize, guys, for making you wait even longer. I do apologize. I promise you I know what I'm doing. Right, let's pick those weak mods again. Where's the clear open balances? Right. Right, just give me a second, okay? I'm still ill. Okay, I'm still very ill right now. Leave me alone. Don't bully me like this. Don't bully me like this. Ship expansions. I'm missing... Now I'm like panicking. I'm going to miss some stuff. Right, where's my modular elevation station? There we go. Right, don't speak to me ever again. I'm missing stuff. Where's all my stuff? Has it already been... Ah, it's already been applied. Nice. Right. Second time lucky. Second time lucky right now. What's going on, fools? What's going on? Tell us everything you know about Transport Fever 3 right now. I cannot. I didn't even go. I'm not allowed to say anything. I'm not allowed to say anything until officially Wednesday the 18th at 5 p.m. So as far as you know right now, yeah, I did play it. But I played it blindfolded. Okay? That's all you need to know. I'm scheduled to go to a theatre. What are you going to watch for? What are you going to watch right now? Are you going to use all 3 regions of vehicles or mix them up? I have no idea. I don't know how this is going to go. This might end up in a big blaze. The one map which we cannot have a mistake has been mistaken. That is true. That is true. Is the China series still going or not with this series? This is not a series. This is a live stream. A one-off live stream. Just for the funsies. It would not affect the China series. The China series is not ending. This is only a save game that will only exist in the form of live streams. Oh, okay, okay. It's world. It's right. Okay, so, right. This is very weird. There is no elevation, but then you got to flip round. Right, I got it. Where's Australia? It's down here. Right. Okay, that's very interesting how this map has been made. Right. And why is the main city in the UK Liverpool? I'm changing that straight away. We all know it should be Birmingham. Thank you very much. We all know it should be Birmingham. Thanking you very much right now.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
At Hazardous FDM donated $4.99. Tell us now. This is a bribe.
Okay, you want me to confirm something about the game? You want me to confirm some? Is this a bribe right now? You want me to confirm something about the game? I can't. I honestly cannot. You put a gun to my head right now and say, if you don't tell me anything about Transport Fever 3 right now, I will shoot you. The first thing you would smell before you shoot me is my brown trousers. I can confirm that. I can confirm that right now. Okay? I'm still so ill. I'm still so ill right now. It's a $5 bribe, so that's worth a color. The color is brown, like my trousers. Right, where should we start then in this? I've just realized something as well. There is no industry. What have we done here? I've just realized this map has no industry. I just realized this map has no industry right now. So are we just purely creating transportation? Surely not, boys. Surely not right now. Well, this is gonna... Wait, hold on. I've got unlimited money. How has this happened? How have I got unlimited money? Right. Forget the first time I messed up. Forget the second time I messed up. Okay. Third time lucky. Third time lucky, boys. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Right. God damn it. Right, where was we on this? Right, unlimited money. I've apparently got unlimited money unlocked on this. I don't know how this has happened. It's almost like I don't know how to stream. Fail, unsubscribe. Did you not put the countries, the industries on you, damn fool? Listen, right, this is not my fault. I suppose we could create our own industry. Yeah. How did I get unlimited money when I don't have unlimited money enabled? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I don't even have the mod here available. It's called no costs. I'm an idiot. Right, we turn that off. Right, thank you. Totally know what I'm doing. Right, ship expansion, yes. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's sandbox mode, I'm pretty sure. No, sandbox mode means you can change everything. It's no costs. That is like unlimited money. To be fair, you need a bit of money if you're buying the industry, but unlimited is a bit cheesy. It is. It is. We are doomed twice. This is if this does not work right now, I quit. Okay. I quit. What's going on, Kunj? I see you over there on Twitch right now, fool. No, if you're not, who is made it did that. What's going on, Iceman? Right. There we go. We don't have unlimited money. Right, okay. So, we've got no industry, which is, it is a problem, but I don't mind that because we can create our own industry. That will be fine. That will be fine. I think what I want to do is first, I want to rename Liverpool again to the only city that matters in the UK, Birmingham. Thanking you very much. That is a very interesting road layout. That's a very interesting road layout right there. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Tomorrow's member VC will be interesting. Oh no, Concord, what do you plan on doing? I'll give you 6 clue. What I watching a movie? What is it? Give me your clues. Binoculars. Yeah, it's totally binoculars. It's totally binoculars, okay? Shut up. Behave. Okay, behave right now. I reckon them. All they say, guys. They say all roads lead to Rome. That's what they say. But what they also said is if you turn around the opposite way, all roads lead to Birmingham. So by that logic, right, I'm going to make everything come to Birmingham. And then from Birmingham, we'll send a ship over to New York City to go to America. That's what we're doing. You're the one pointing out. No idea what you're talking about, okay? So, right, we need to... This is going to be wild. I don't even know where to start with this. I'm going to be real with you right now. I have no idea where to start with this. I think the best thing we can do, though, guys, is start at the beginning. That's probably the best way to do it, right? Start at the beginning. So, let's take a little look then. I reckon if we run from Frankfurt into Birmingham, but set up the station so we can connect everywhere, we're going to need to borrow as much money as... Actually, no. What we'll do first is we'll create an industry run so it makes us money, and then we can relax. Let's do that. Okay, let's first set up a all roads lead to my kingdom. Get out of here, boy. We'll set up some industries right now so we can fake it till we make it industry. So, you know, I got some monies because this is going to be so difficult. Right, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, they do cost me money. Right, just bear with me a second, boys, as I fake it till I make it right now, okay? I'm faking it till I'm making it. Right, cargo will do... I need 6. All I need is 6. No, I do 8. How much? Right, it will make sense, okay? It will make sense. Before you say anything right now, this will make sense. I promise you it will make sense. Right, that was... Yeah, it is cargo. It is cargo. Right, this will make sense right now. Just... Oh, no! Okay, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Oh, what a buffoon. No, it can still make sense. It will still make sense. Right, before you say anything, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It really annoys me how you build an 8-station platform and you can't connect on the opposite side. Okay. Right, put those there. So all I need now is a plastics factory. Which, let me just select that, just so I know we're connecting to it. So that would go there, which it connects. And then I need fuel. No, I don't need a plastic factory. Let me scrap that. Scrap that! I don't need that. It's almost like I forgot what I'm doing. It's almost like I'm so used to playing Transport Fever free that I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Put you there. Put you there. And then I'm going to... That's a 1-to-1, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like that for now. So 2 to... Oh! I've put the wrong one! I'm an idiot sandwich. Right. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. 4 goes into 2 and 2 goes into 1. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. Okay. So now I need to create over here the same setup. Okay. If you do 2 of them, you need to take a loan. It is true, but don't worry. I have a plan. I have a master plan right now, okay? I have a master plan. You will be so impressed with what I have planned for this. You'll be like, oh my goodness me, Seniac is an actual wizard. Okay? He is an actual wizard. We need to oof him right now for black magic. Right, let's get a small loan of $1 million. Drop you down, edit you, put you there. Run you. No, that does not go like that. Run you down there. You across. Right, this will all make sense. Stop judging me in the chat right now. I can feel you judging me. Right, spin jitsu this right round right now. And spin jitsu you. And then one of you. Right, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. So we're just going to connect these 2 up. They're going to go back and forth. And they're going to make me money, okay? And that's what's going to pay for the public transit that we're going to get set up. Is everybody ready for this? I'm not seeing any nerds tomorrow. Wait, what? What do you mean? Are you saying that you are seeing the nerds? Or are you saying that your nerd convention has been cancelled? I have a plan. Dutch Vanderlin / Seniac. Listen, we're going to Tahiti, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, we are going to Tahiti. Right, it maintains a 120. Absolutely fabulous, okay? This is going to be absolutely fabulous. Why are you guys hating on my skills right now? Okay? I can feel you all hating on my amazing skills. Right. We're going to do Chrissy Crossy. Why can't I do Chrissy Crossy? Excuse me. What is going on here? Maybe I need to go a little bit longer. Right, what's going on? Has the game chose violence today? What's going on with my Chrissy Crossies? Ah! What is going on? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, don't do this to me, game. Not today. Not when I've got all these fools watching me right now. You're embarrassing me. Right, who stole all my money? Right, fine. I'll borrow another $1 million. getting poor there, Soniac, right? Getting awfully poor right there, Soniac. Right, that's now all set up. So, for the fear of me spending any more money, no cancellation. No cancellation as in no, there was a cancellation, or no cancellation as in no, it has not been cancelled. I still don't understand what you're saying to me right now. Right, I've got the first line set up. Okay, so I promise you this is going to go super smooth. Why is this nerd streaming on Twitch? Bogey, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. Get it right, sir. Get it right now. Nerd. Also, while you're over there on Twitch, become a Twitch sub. I know you want to. Right. Let's put this about here. Right, once I've built this, this is then going to allow me to start printing money. Okay. Now, if I set this up correctly, I can do this where there is a double slip on both of these. So it utilizes both sides of the tracks to get in. Very good. So now I need to borrow the rest of the money. Just casually borrowing the rest of the money. Right, you'll understand why in just a minute. Okay, what's the limit here? Right, I'm just going to borrow 50 million. Right, I've borrowed 50 million. I'm in so much debt already. So much debt already. Okay? So much depth. Let's buy a train. Right, so we're going to go diesel. I'll do the Series 246 because it's pretty cheap a year to run. And then cargo-wise, we're going to go for lots of tank cars right now. I'm actually going to do a capacity of 300, which is 37 million. And I have not created a line. Of course I've not created a line. What am I playing at here? Right. Let's do both platforms. And let's set the train up on it. And now we wait. Okay? Now we wait. Right? Now we wait. Been quite a long time since I've joined the first stream. By the way, really loving the China playthrough. Appreciate it right now. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanking you so much right now. Right. Seniac, Clue 1, Horror, and Sci-Fi. I have no idea. I have no idea, Peanut. I've just realized I've not set up my signals and waypoints. So if that goes there, and then this one goes here. Now, I could auto-sig the rest of this. But it will only end here, of course it will. Right, let me put this one there. Right, that should be fine. That should be fine. Right, the train is now on the way back. This is already put down like a chunk of oil. So right now, I refuse to borrow any more money, okay? I refuse to borrow any more money. We're going to solely build now our transportation company all off this one singular train. So, this one train, we are now hoping it's going to make me some serious cash. Right, it's already here. So it's dropping off 12 million big ones. 12! Yo, game, how much? Why can I not highlight the income? What's going on, game? 12.6. Yo. Now, my question is, do I duplicate another one of these trains so I earn twice as much income? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Now, I do need to tell this line that it can't take anything else back. So, let me just quickly change this. So, you're only loading and unloading crude oil. Because we'll have separate lines to do all the other stuff. Just to save our bacon a little bit. I refuse to borrow money. Yeah, okay. Listen, I did it once, okay? I did it once. Full. Hi, Snake 2. Hello, Eric. How are you doing? How are you doing? Right, that will now make me some pretty nice cash. Right, once I've got 37 million again, I'll get a second train, and then the shenanigans can begin. This tag on the stream is wrong. It says English. It should say French. Don't speak to me, Bogey. Don't speak to me right now. Clue 2, a small submarine. I still don't know. I'm doing okay. I've been on quite a few trains, including the Birmingham area. Terrible area. I went to an even worse area recently, London. Terrible trains. Terrible service. Everyone delayed. Would not recommend. Why is it named Line 1? Give it a name. I did give it a name. I gave it the name Line 1. Don't make me laugh, Jenny. I'm ill. Don't make me laugh right now. Right. It's got to do one more journey. And then it's earned me enough money for me to start expanding around the world. Is Jordan in this world map? It is. Every country's in the world map, but not every country has a city. Not every country has a city. Is it French? I have a subtitles on. Get out, Iceman. Get right, Jenny. Put Iceman on the naughty step right now. To be fair, trains got a bit less reliable as I got closer to London. Makes a change from Saturday when stuff got worse as I got closer to Birmingham. Listen, the London Underground is shockingly bad. It is packing a bunch of rats into a dirty can of used tuna. Right, we have enough cash to duplicate that train. That's now going to earn me twice as much money, and then just that alone will enable me to start doing some expansions. Jenny is not in. She's still at work. Oh, that's why you're being foolish? Okay. Wow. How was your trip to Paris? I cannot talk. I mean, can I confirm that I went to New York to play Transport Fever 3? Yes. Can I talk about anything else after that? No. Not for another day. Not for another day. Not for another day. Get out of here, Cry Raffiak. Twitch is so much better, says Mr. Bogey. Damn, Bogey and Meatball right now. Chilling. Right. Where should we start with this? This is going to be an interesting one. I've got to start in Birmingham, right? Which lines did you go on? I went on the Northern Line and then the Elizabeth Line. The Elizabeth Line was a lot nicer. The Northern Line, oh my goodness me. It was like I was in Soviet Russia. But it was good to have a try-long. Get out of here, fool. Right. Oh, is it the Markiplier movie, Peanut? Is it that one? Right. Like I said earlier, guys, at the start of the stream, very interesting road layout there for Birmingham. But all roads no longer lead to Rome. They're going to lead to Birmingham. They're going to lead to Birmingham right now. How about I come to YouTube? No, go away. Don't come back here ever again. So I'm thinking then, and it's going to be so, whatever I choose to do right now, it's going to be so awkward. I mean, I expect that Transfer to be more inclusive, but gameplay-wise, I don't expect much difference. I can't talk about it. I really wish I could. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it until Wednesday. I can't talk about it until 5 p.m. GMT tomorrow. That's all I can say. Or do we start in America? America might be fun. It might be a lot of fun to start there, but there is a big challenge of starting in Europe. That will be also even more. I mean, I've got to do both because I want to do a big ship that goes to and from New York to Birmingham. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. The Transport Fever 3 run with at least 3 pixels on the screen. Cannot talk about anything. Cannot talk about a single thing. The only thing I can confirm is I played the game. And all you need to know is, until tomorrow, all you need to know is I was blindfolded the whole time. That's all you need to know until tomorrow. That's all you need to know. Right. The year is 2028 in this game, which means I can do elevated to Birmingham, which would also be even more hilarious. But there's a part of me that just wants to start in America just because of the funsies. Right, I'm so indecisive. We're going to start in America, guys. We're going to start in America right now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Does Transport Fever 3 say it's Transport Fever 3 and you're playing it? No idea. I was blindfolded the whole time. Clue 4, the ocean. It's Markiplier, isn't it? Peanut. You live tomorrow? Yes. Right, we're going to start in New York City. And I'm going to build a train line that goes from New York to Detroit to Chicago and through Denver into Las Vegas and then into LA. That's going to be expensive. But luckily for me, I've got quite a few dollar bills. So let's start then with building the harbor we're eventually going to transport the goods and the people from. So let's do some terraforming right now. Flatten. Brush size. Let me pause it for a second. Let's just kind of create a nice little area here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And let's get some boats. Hello, sir. How is your trip to a secret location? If you know, I must send a secret location in DM. What? You've got secret locations as well? Right. Cargo harbor. It doesn't really matter, but we'll start with cargo harbor. Let me pull it about... there. Right. And let me just now design this a little bit better. So, cargo. Ooh, how do I do this? Cargo. I'll do a passenger building, passenger building, passenger building, passenger building. For no reason whatsoever. And we'll do... No, I didn't want to put you there. Oh! I'm going to put you there, and then put you there, and then put you... there? It's not going to work with landing, so I'm going to get rid of this one. But I don't know whether I want to do it like that, or opposed to doing it like this. So I could do 2 for cargo. Sorry, that's 2 for passengers, and then 2 for cargo. Which means I could squeeze in 1 more cargo building just for the funsies, so I've got 4 of each. Let's just do it like that for the funsies. Now, let me spread this as much as I can. Like that. Widen our horizon slightly. That'll be fine. We'll just terraform this a little bit more. This is shockingly bad, but to be honest with you, it don't matter. It honestly does not matter. Let me just go right to the end here. Very good. Right, let's add the landings in real quick before I do forget. Right, and that's the harbour in New York. Very good. Very good. I'll give answer. Do it. Hello, how was the exclusive gameplay? Don't know what you're talking about. Any plans to play Farming Simulator 25? I've already done a couple of streams on it, I believe. But no plans in the near future. No plans in the near future. I came later. Why is the year 2029? I have no idea. It started like that quite late in the game. Whoa, I've never seen your face before. Thank you. I assume you're like a 77-year-old codger, right? Someone ban this guy right now. Right, don't make me laugh right now. I'm not very well. Okay, I'm ill. I'm super ill right now, so don't make me laugh. Right, I'm going to destroy a big chunk of New York City here just so I can be super selfish and build a beautiful train line. In New York. Right, listen, you can't ask me questions about Transport Fever 3. Yes, I played it. I can't talk about it until tomorrow. Well, if you like, you can ask me as many questions as you like about New York City. Okay? I am practically a professional YouTube travel vlogger now. Okay? I am super professional. Right, we're not going to go that long on the train stations. And we do need to implement some cargo if I want to transport some stuff elsewhere. So I won't go too big. I'll go 4 for passenger, and then we'll kind of then add some combinations on for cargo. So if I do passenger like there, let's just say there, and then we'll just edit this train station. Bum, 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 bum. How many rats did you see on the New York subway? 0. Someone already asked me this earlier. I seen 0 rats in general, but I did see a lot of squirrels. A lot of them. One of them did not back down when I tried to walk towards it. Right, so tracks. We're going to set up a little cargo run now. So Sonia, did you not move to New York? New York then? No, I did not. No, I did not. Boom, boom. Oh, well, let me do this differently because it doesn't really matter on cargo. We're going to utilize both sides here. It doesn't really work great. You know what? I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to keep this super simple. I'm not going to build anything fancy. Alright. Super simple, boys. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's not make it anything it doesn't need to be. We'll keep it simple. There we go. We'll just do one setup there for the cargo trains. Nice. Right. I can see the jet lag has affected you. It really has. I landed yesterday. I slept until 12 midday today. And I've got a really bad sore voice. It was really cold there. The day I landed, it was -7 degrees Celsius. And I've done a lot of walking as well. I've walked everywhere. Done loads of sightseeing. And I think just doing so much walking and being out, you know, all day, I think the cold air has got to my throat. So I was, you know, I don't feel ill anywhere else. It's just my throat. The cold air has got to me. Right. Let's make this just fit a bunch of the areas to maximize the zoning or the reachability of the building. There we go. The world's ugliest train station. I'll take it. I will take it. Isn't that the Markiplier one that I keep saying, Peanut? Greetings from Frankfurt. How you doing over there? How's the sausages? How many blue-haired crazies did you get verbally assaulted by? None. No. I assaulted them. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Right. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll set this up here. I'll do it like, I'm going to do like an elevated route coming down because that will be kind of fun. And then I'll do a stop that goes through. I'll probably do like a one stop for Chicago and Detroit. And then we'll do a stop for Denver coming into Los Angeles. And then we'll do like a different train line that comes down this way. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Right. I do still have the cash. So I'm going to delete you, and you. All right, boys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Plus I saw... Wait, hold on. What stations do you like more? Older style or newer style? Like the one you're placing? I saw in your trying to play for you tend to start with one track and then adding the tracks yourself. Is there a specific reason or just because? I do it because sometimes I do it because it's quite simple. If I wanted like 8 platforms, I don't want them in this configuration because obviously I want to add cargo in there at some point, so you kind of have to like disregard. I rather add than delete. So I just start with one and build it up.
Has become a fool.
Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Appreciate it, Ryan. And I also, 9 times out of 10, don't know how I'm going to design the station. So I just start with one and then build it from there. That's the only reason. I kind of make it up as I go along. But what I wish you could do in this game is choose not to have such a big entrance. Money Cash become a damn fool.
Money Cash 1607 has become a fool.
Let's go. Appreciate it. How's transport for free? I'm not allowed to talk about Ryan. I can't talk about it, okay? I'm telling everybody right now, I didn't even play it. You know what, guys? Didn't even play it. No idea. Wait, there's a transport fee for free coming out? Don't know, mate. Never heard of it. Right. I don't remember just to go over the top of these stations. But then again, do I really care? Nah. Let's have some shenanigans with this one. Let's have some shenanigans with this one, boys. Right, platforms. We'll stick a cargo in. We'll set up 2. This is going to be like my Beijing station, kind of. It's going to be very interesting. Right, platforms. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Uh-oh.
At SebixPL96 donated £5.
What's going on, Sebix, right now? Appreciate those 5 big ones right there. I will promise you that I will spend them on KFC. I promise you that right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right, this doesn't quite reach over there as I was intending it to. But I can just drop a big boy like that and be done with it. Ta-da! Right, very nice. Very nice. There's a train station, or you select the buildings. What? Oh, you mean a mod? Sorry? I think there is. But, I like to complain a lot. So, we'll keep it as it is. We'll keep it as it is. Right. I'm not going to do too much to this now. We're just going to keep it super basic. Track-wise, I'm going to use these as my little guides to begin with. And then I'm just going to base it off. This one, I'm just going to base it off the one track here. And we're going to completely destroy the cities. We're going to completely destroy the cities right now. So I'm not even going to give Detroit their own station. But I'm going to tear a train line directly through it. Just because I can. Right. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the option right now. Tear through Detroit or build a tunnel. Did you like New York overall? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I did think it was pretty cool. I would love to go there again and like have a good like solid week or two just to explore properly and actually do stuff rather than just looking at it and going and pointing at it and go nice and then go and walk and point at the next thing. Tunnel. Okay, there's lots of tunnels already. Right. Only if I can make the tunnel like super short. Because it might not work. Right, it works there. But what works there might not work here. Alright, let's just see if it makes sense. I have a feeling the gradients are going to be so bad, the trains aren't even going to be that fast. This is going to be terrible. I'm going to have to do my Crissy-Crossy in the tunnel as well. That's what I'm going to have to do. My Crissy-Crossy is going to have to go in the tunnel. Right, this is going to be hilarious. So, let's see what we can do. Hold on, why am I not building 4 lines? I've just realized this. I can't upgrade that, can I? Can I configure it and add more onto it?
You damn fool!
At Martin Hill 8828 has become a fool.
Martin! Let's go, Martin. Let's go right now, Martin. Appreciate that. Appreciate that right now. What a legend. What a legend, boys. Right, I completely disregarded the fact that I need 4 tracks. This is you guys confusing me right now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Right, is that right? Oh, he's only gone and got it right straight away. I'm like an actual wizard. I'm like an actual wizard right now. I cannot be stopped. Right, this is so bad. This is so bad. Right, I'm not asking you guys for suggestions ever again. This is going to be so bad. But at the same time, it's going to be absolutely hilarious. And for that reason, I'm going to ask you guys for more suggestions in the future. See, we've just gone full circle. We just went full circle, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Right, it's not going to make much sense on this one, but it doesn't need to, if I'm being completely honest with you. It doesn't need to make sense. Squeeze me. Well, that was absolutely terrible. Does mean construction not possible? Right, do you know what? I'm not your friend. Don't speak to me ever again. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking behavior. Right, where was we? I've just realized, because I keep forgetting. Where's the snap? Whoa. Okay, that's weird. That felt super... It's got like a huge hump right now. It feels super weird. Right, how short can I do a double slip system? Will it allow me to get away with all 4 of them? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So the reality is, I've only got to get it to run like this, but... Oh, come on. How is there too much curvature? There we go. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that right now. Fools. Right. What is your favorite train in UB? What is your favorite train in U? For me, is them Slink. What did you just say to me? You asked me what my favorite train in the game or in general? In total. What a beautiful connection, boys. What a beautiful connection that we will have no luck right now in sorting this out. So I can do a double slip there just for no particular reason whatsoever. And I could maybe kind of combine it in the middle, but you're not going to get anywhere you want to get. It's a fact. Do I just, because it's so short, allow them to switch here? Right, we'll continue first. Let me just first figure out where we're going to go to next. We're going to go to over here. Do you use mods? Sometimes. I use very basic mods. I wouldn't say I use a lot of mods. I use some very, very basic ones. Right, let's put you there. And let's edit this station. Right, I'm telling you guys, this is going to end up being absolutely glorious. Why is it not going to bulldoze mode? There we go. Thanking you. Bum, 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 bum. The game costs 19 USD for the person that asked. Oh, someone asked? Appreciate it. Appreciate it right now. Alright, let's get all this set up now, boys. I didn't realize you're live on here. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. What's going on, Speedplane? How you doing? Don't rip Detroit apart. Need them for road vehicles. That is true. And don't worry, we will not rip it apart. It is safe at the moment. Oh no, was it Detroit? No, it's Chicago I ripped apart, isn't it? Right, platforms. And then buildings. We'll go for the big boy. And then we'll just incorporate a little road here. So it ain't perfect, but it will do. It will do. So let me just put my little marker tracks down. And then let's build tracks. I'm doing non-high speed tracks, by the way. So we will eventually have to think about upgrading those. Let's be real. Do I need high-speed trains on such short distances? The jury's out on that one. Right, so let's get this set up then. So you're there. You're there. I always forget to do my extra set, and it throws me off every time I forget. So you're there and there, and then from here we run you in. Very easy. Very simple. No dramas. Universal. So whatever we decide to do, we almost cater for all needs. Simples. Simples. What is your favourite train in the UK? My favourite Thames Link in London. Really? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. If you were to ask anybody from my main channel, they'll say the 180 is my favorite. I don't know why they say it, guys. I have no idea. I have no idea. What's the game called you're playing? It looks amazing. It's Transport Fever 2. All right, let me get this set up, boys. We will at some point get actual trains running. So just bear with me a second. I've got to do all the basic setups first before we rock and roll. Ooh. Beijing to LA. Nice. Nice. Right, let's delete all of this. And let's go. What? Right. Let's set that up like that. We'll run straight. Oh, hello. Delete tings this. We're all good. So like you're causing unnecessary conflicting movements by merging the cargo bypassing line to the passenger line. No. Nope. Passenger lines on the outside, cargo in the middle. The only time they conflict would be here. As they kind of go through there. Otherwise, they're going to remain on the outside. We are all okay, sir. Do not worry, Eric. Do not worry. Right, I need to run 4 down. Very nice. Boom. Right, we'll just get the LA one set up, and then I think we're good to go. I think we'll then be good to go. Trains, French, SCR 180. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about right now. Don't know what you're talking about right now. Fool. Passenger train will have to wait for at least 10 years there. Yes. You get on the train as a young man. You leave the train as an old man. Yeah, but you're doing your junction for the station. You're merging the cargo bypass onto the passenger line. No. The bypass line is here. You mean coming from there onto there? Is that what you mean? Are you talking about this one singular double slip? Would it make you happier, sir, if I moved a merge further up? Because let's be honest, right? We're going to have at least 2 passenger trains going back and forth here. Are you really concerned about me holding up 2 passenger trains on this short 4-stop journey? Are you really that concerned, Eric, of 2 passenger trains being held up on this 4-station journey? It would make my train... You mean it will make you happier, Eric? Please, sir. Please, don't be a Karen and calm down. And calm down. I haven't configured my double slips in Denver. You are correct on this side. Yeah, I haven't got that far yet. Haven't got that far. Do. Right. Let's keep it going. That's a bit of a short line. Maybe have 2 tracks instead of 4. No. We like to over-engineer and over-complicate. We want to have problems because the fun in this game is solving problems. If you don't have any problems in this game, then you're not having fun. Okay? You only have fun in this game when you solve problems. I said what I said. I said what I said. And I'm going to hurt everyone's feelings even more right now and delete half of LA. Alright. Don't care, mate. Oh no, he's lost someone right now stop Seniac. Someone right now stop Seniac. He has lost his marbles. He has lost his marbles. You could also argue I've got way too many platforms for what I need. Way too many platforms right now. Way too many platforms. Do I care? No. Because I'm just having fun. Right. Nice. Passenger buildings, way too big. Nice. Very good. Very good right now. I think I love destroying cities because it's damn. I do. I actually, I actually like destroying cities in the game. A lot of people cringe, but I like it. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Right. We're going to base it off this line. Sorry, no, not that line. No, we are going to base it off this line, but there should be a fourth line running in. So, right, let me just recommence. Oh, okay, we brought them together in. Yeah. Works, and it doesn't work all at the same time. Is that an awkward bend, though? No, we can manage that. Merge you in there. That doesn't like it, so you got to do it a little bit. And then that will do. Right, going around to there. Not full speed, but they're going to be slowing down anyway. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Right. We want more episodes of Fishtown every day, a new one. You have lost your mind. You really like that series that much? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right, do you reckon we can do a double slip on the bend here? Let me see if I can do it here. It's always a challenge just doing any crossover on a bendy wendy. But we've managed it. We have managed it. Right. Let's go. I learned how to eat buffers thanks to Seniac tutorials. I'm really sad. You know about this new British Railways update? I'm really sad about it. It's not as satisfying to eat buffers in that game. You know what I mean? Now I know Seniac is not looking at my messages in this chat. What are you doing? What are you doing, Boulder? What are you doing right now? Seniac, where's your subscriber account and your follower account for Twitch? I have no idea. Someone stole it and has not given it back. Right. Before I set up... No, do you know what? I'll do signals. Do I do signals now? Or should... No, I'm going to do signals now and then... yeah, because I want to use the signals to say which goes where. So let me just kind of do it like this first. Keep it super simple. All right, super simple first. No drop. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Well, I'm hoping we can utilize those as a... Oh, I can do... You're asking for trouble then at this point. I could do it like that. Just to kind of use the signals. We shall see. We shall see. Right, let's create a new line. I can put this into play mode now, by the way, and just let the trains do their thing. So we'll first start with passengers. Right. So we'll utilize a stop there, coming down and in. So we'll go here, here, there, and then back again, and then back again. So let's make it beautiful pink color. And, okay, so they want to default to that one. This is obviously New York City. So we'll allow them to use 1 and 2. Now, on the way into Chicago, we'll get them to stop at number 1. And then the second time into Chicago, we're getting to stop at number 6. Very good, very good. Denver is pretty much the same setup again. And then 6. Oh, going the wrong way around. There we go. Looking very good. And then they're coming to LA. And then we'll just get them to utilize both of the 1 and 2 stops just there. Not bad. Simple, but yet effective. And I haven't had to destroy Detroit in the meantime. Now, we'll probably end up running some bus routes and all that kind of jazz. Keep it super simple. Super simple right now. Do you recommend any web series to watch in free time? The Orville. That's a good series. Go watch The Orville. Well, you just said the Chicago word to the beat. Let's go. Right. That is going to be simplistic. Now, of course, I want to be able to connect everything all up here, but I'm going to kind of do it in the meantime. I'll create a little train yard here so we can then get trains coming out of the building. So I'll just implement that there. And I ain't too bothered about it just yet. So if I just run it in like this, and then just hope we can double slippy slip slip. Now, granted, it can't go that way. Doesn't matter at the minute. It doesn't matter. Mr. Seneca, will you only be using Scania trucks? You fool. HP!
Has become
Oh,
a
look
fool.
who it is. How was your New York trip? It was really good. It was very cold, but really good. Really good. Right. Multi-units. Do I go diesel? Oh. See, the inner city train here is 4.9 million. The problem is, it's such a short distance, I gotta be careful. So let me do running costs. Now, I could do the dual stock with... Oh, 6.8. That's 3.2. 3.2 at a 99 capacity. I think we'll just go for this train first. I'll buy one and just see how we get on. And then I'll make a judgment for what I need to do after. So obviously the lines cannot connect to all stations. I'm going to assume... It's an electric train, isn't it? Right, we're going to need to use global upgrade right now to get all my train stuff. It's Elsie's 16th birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Elsie. You fool. You old, almost as old as your mother. Has the grey hairs kicked in yet? Happy birthday. Hope you have lots of presents. Hope there's lots of cake. You fool. You fool. Right, electrify. No, upgrade to high speed is what I want to do first. And then electrify train tracks. There we go. So, done it all in one swoop. Easy enough. Wait, why did I not get any messages from Seniac in DMs that he was in New York? It's because you're not in my Discord. If you was in my Discord, Baldo, you would see all the pictures I posted as well. Fool. Where was you? Hold on, why did he not upgrade these to electric? I mean, not electric, high speed. Interesting. Interesting. And I haven't checked anybody's DMs because I've been too busy. Right, that's now going back and forth. It will take a while before it makes any money. But we did it. We got it set up. Okay, we got it set up for a minute. So I'm going to let it just tick along slowly. and rock and roll. So we do need to sort it out so people can cross the roads from one part of the city to the other. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to build. I'm going to delete. And my ye old, very handy, works very simply underpass is now in. Yeah, it destroys half the city, but it's less invasive. No roads crossing train tracks. Does what it needs to do. And of course, we will then place you in. So you got a connection going in. Denver's done. I'll quickly do Chicago. It goes round there, so I think I'm just going to leave Chicago because it goes through Detroit. We'll get away with that. We'll get away with it. Right. So, Dick, where's your Pepsi Max, Lo? I haven't got any. I haven't got any right now. It's sad, right? It's so sad. Guess what, Sonic? I was in New York as well and was heading towards Statue of Liberty. Full. I was in a helicopter. I flew around it in a helicopter. I was the pilot. I'm planning to release my member-only vlog of my New York trip on the weekend, so stay tuned for that. What game are you playing tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. Sneer, do you drink Dr. Pepper or Sprite or Coca-Cola or Pepsi Max? I mainly drink Pepsi Max, but I do love Sprite and I do love Dr. Pepper. I prefer Pepsi to Coke. Did you see any luminous orange Fanta in the USA? Of course I did. It's there. Weirdly, they have no Fanta lemon. I even spoke to an American guy, says, where's all your Fanta lemon? They're like, we don't even have it. We're so jealous of you Europeans. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy now. Easy. Hopefully the title will be I went to Paris. No. You're banned. Sonic, what if you do a Sonic 2 members only video for it? Why? There is no Transport Fever 2 content in it whatsoever. It is my trip to New York. I was not allowed to record any Transport Fever. I mean, technically, right, it's called Fanta Orange, not called Fanta Yellow. So, technically, the Americans have got it right. It's called Fanta Orange. It's orange, where ours is yellow. It's not called Fanta Yellow, is it? Right. Train's going back and forth. It will take some time for it to make a profit, I'm assuming. Oh, no, it's already pretty filled to the brim. All right, we'll let it get on a little bit longer before we decide to add a second train. That will be fun. That will be fun. Why don't you connect cities with your road as well? I could do. It would help. It would help. Do you know what? I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. We'll do it, and then we'll leave it alone. Alright, we'll do Atlanta connected. Because it will promote city growth. You know, you can't argue that. It does promote city growth. Alright, there we go. They're already connected anyway. We'll get a nice little connection there. I know we could do it there, but it's even more awkward. You to there. We'll do you to there. Can we not do a nice little wiggle? Right, we'll go with that. All right, fine, I'll do one more. Right, I'm leaving it as that. I'm leaving it as that. They will get the benefits for connections. They will now get the benefits for connections. We have different kinds of Fanta soda products. So do we. And we have more than you. You don't even have lemon. Weak. Weak. Look on Discord. Let me see. Oh, he's got the big Pepsi Max right now. He got the big, and it's cherry. And it's cherry. Right. We'll leave it as is. We need to create something over in Europe to get us all connected. Now, that's been doing fantastic, this train line, by the way. Do we need to start thinking about creating the additional one? To transport the oil? Until I want to start producing fuel, I think not yet. I think not yet. Now, I wanted to turn Birmingham into the hub for Europe. Just because. It does have a very interesting design. Those are binoculars, okay, guys? Before you say anything right now, those are binoculars. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay? I'm sticking to it. So I reckon what we end up doing is creating a line from Lisbon all the way through France, into Germany, through Riga, all the way up to Russia. And then we have a crossover line that goes from Birmingham, elevated, crosses over the German station, and that becomes our connection into Birmingham and for the harbour. And then going down, 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 down. Maybe bring it eventually around. Maybe once we get to here, we put it back on the ground and then cross and then make it go down this way. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one, but I think we need to first focus on the Frankfurt station. Did you repay your... Do you know what? No, I didn't repay my loan, and I actually now can afford to do it. So, we don't talk about the binocular junction. Okay, we don't talk about the binocular junction. Right, there we go. Nailed it. The reason it's not Kiev is the same reason this was not Birmingham. It was Liverpool. I had to rename it. But logically, it should have been London. It's weird. I mean, why is that not Paris? Like, you would have thought each of the cities in the countries would have been the capital. Just because it's more identical. Right. Let's design the Frankfurt station first, then. How do I give Ara a French flag? Any tips, Seniac? Aren't you going to the nerd convention? Can't you give it him then? Or do you mean you don't have one to give? How can you get one really quickly to give? You should go to Iceland for your Pepsi law. Where's the Pep? I'm in Iceland right now. Where's the Pepsi? Fool. Right, let's build this Frankfurt station first then. So, unfortunately, more mass deletions are about to happen. So, we'll base it off this road here. Oh, this is going to hurt. Do I do cargo? I don't think I'm going to do any cargo. Just generally, I have a French flag. How do I hand it to him? Yeet it, pass it to him. How big is the flag? That's my first question. Is it human size? Is the flag human size? Right, we're just going to go for a 2-station setup. Keep it simple. 5 by 3 foot. Okay, so it's human-sized almost. That's unfortunate because R is not a human. Okay, this might be tricky. I reckon you kidnap him with it. You wrap it around him. Throw in the back of your vehicle. Drive away really fast. Or Yeah, that's not going to work. There needs to be like a middle one here, doesn't it? Well, I'll just do it awkwardly. It don't matter. It doesn't even matter, boys. It doesn't even matter. Excuse me. Well, hello, Ara. Looking forward to the nerd convention that you're going to. Right. Let's drop you in here. Nice. And then, if I just ran the train line. Okay, I just want to see where the issues lie. Let's go again. Now, I don't have any issues with this. It's not great. Because obviously, the traffic will have to stop and start. But I can kind of do stuff to make that work anyway. So we're all good. Iceland for I've Just Cola original. Ooh. Don't worry, I'll send you an official Ara photo. Oh, wearing the French flag. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. What nerd convention? There's only one nerd going, and it's Wow. Right, how many people will there be in attendance? This is a serious question right now, okay? I need to know how many people are going to be in attendance for this nerd convention. Oh, you're joking me. You won't reach that far? Right, we'll do a small one just so I can extend the road. There we go. Right, that touched, didn't it? Yes. Look at the radius we get there for Lisbon. It's actually pretty solid. A few people, less than 10. So 2 people then. Just 2 nerds going to stare at each other. Interesting. Right. This is going to be interesting. Now, we're only really going to need our Chrissy Crosses at the end stations. But where's the end station for this? Right, Concorde. Do I make this train line end at Moscow? Yes or no? I'm going to ask Concorde this question. I'm going to ask Concorde this question. It's a serious question. He says yes. That's all I needed to know. It's all I... Oh, there's a highway here. That's all I needed to know, boys. That's all I needed to know. Right. Set you up. About there. So can I run a road? Yes, and it touches. Perfect. Running through. Can I get a bit more radius on this station? Smaller one, maybe? Yeah. Don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll see. And then we'll do one in Minsk here as well. Why did I get an old man advert? Listen, I don't know what cookies you've got enabled on your computer right now, but if you're getting recommended old men adverts, then that says more about you. Okay. I'm going to Twitch. It's so much better. Right, don't all go to Twitch, please. Get out of here. Yes, I am live on Twitch at the same time, but don't hide from me right now and appear in a different area. Illegal! Right, that actually connects. That works out very well. Can I spread this a bit more? John only goes to Twitch because he likes to have no friends. Oh no, they've all raided my Twitch. Go away, guys. Go away. I don't want the nerd convention to take place in my Twitch. Right, that road's a bit of a pain. So Nick, your trip to New York, was that through Transport Fever free? Lol. Get out of here, Iceman. Get out of here right now, fool. Right, this is the line we're going to build. And obviously, Moscow is the end run. We'll do the end here. And then we can go back into play mode now. Let the game do its thing. And then we'll just go back and forth here and keep it like super simple. And then we'll do a line from Frankfurt to Birmingham, because I want Birmingham to be the hub. There's no idea why. No idea why right now. I just want to do it like that. This is a bit interesting, isn't it? Hello there, Karen. How are we doing? How are we doing? Get out of here right now. Honestly, Twitch is so bad. This is crazy. Damn. 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 He roasting right now. He definitely roasting. Right. So let me get my track constructions all set up. I need to do the rail yard thing. In we go. Double slit. Now, this is important because we're going to probably end up having multiple trains on this. This is important that we do set up multiple signals. Now, I'm just going to keep the signals like really basic at the minute. And then we'll set them up a little bit better a little bit later on. So they're super basic signals is what they are. So new line, starting Moscow, Minsk, Frankfurt. And then all the way back again. Let's make it pink so it stands out. And just double checking it does it all correct. Yes. I could make him use both platforms. I'm going to advise no to that. I'm going to advise no to it. Right, let me set up the same train, which is going to instantly have issues. Because I haven't electrified it all yet. Well, at least I don't think I have. Right. Hold on. Global upgrade. Train. Electrify all train tracks. Upgrade to high speed. Okay, we're okay. They're already electric. Why are you an old man? Get out of here, speed. Where is the Pickle Express? It's in your house. What I love the most right now, right? Streamlabs doesn't allow alerts with stickers to be posted on here. So if you donate with a sticker right now, no one's going to see it. And I love that because Bogey just did it. Let's go, Bogey. Right. Nice little back and forth there. This is the start of what we're going to get set up right now. To head all the way over to New York City. Now, how many people have we got waiting? Is it worth me now getting that secondary train? The answer is yes. To be honest with you, I don't know whether it makes sense now to replace this with the dual stock. It probably makes more sense to do that. Right, let's do the dual stock first. It's double the carrying capacity. But obviously the price of it is less than 2 of them trains. So it makes a lot of sense. Why is John raiding me right now on Twitch? What is that fool doing? What is that fool doing right now? And let's get set up then. The beautiful hub that we're going to create in Birmingham. Right. Ships. Fish and ships. Right, let's do some reclaiming. Right, I'm going to now completely destroy the UK. And its alignment. Spin, 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 spin. How do I make this work? Let's go large. Multiple. Oh my goodness me, are you crazy right now? Do you know what? I kind of like that. Looks like a machine gun. No, it doesn't. Looks like a man. There's his legs, his arms, and his head. Hilarious! Right, absolutely hilarious. So funny. Right, let's create the world's worst elevated train line right now from Frankfurt, Germany to Birmingham, UK. And because of this, I'm going to make the UK a bit chunkier. Okay? I'm going to make the UK a bit chunkier right now. We're going to make it a little bit fatter. Right, it still resembles the UK. Kind of. It still somewhat resembles it. Can we confirm Ara is short? I ain't confirming nothing. I ain't confirming nothing right now. I think Concord's going to find out tomorrow at the nerd convention. Right. Elevated trains. This is where it all now goes downhill. This is where it all now goes downhill. So, right. We will do, yeah, 2 sets of tracks. Pillars, none, spaced, normal. Height, yeah, we'll keep the height as it is. I just want to drop it here. Oh, I haven't moved it over far enough. Oh no, I might be okay. Alright, there we go. It's being held up right now by hopes and dreams.
At Zabangosu 1516 has
appreciate it right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There are giants living in London. Wait, what? What? Oh, according to Ara, Ara's short, so... Right, let me put this... about there. Destroying the sky. It's casually just destroying skyscrapers. Who am I right now? I don't even recognize myself in the mirror no more. Who am I? Alright, we're looking for what works. Right, nothing wants to connect. Fine. I'll make it connect. Oh, actually, we can also add the extension on. Okay, that worked there. That doesn't. But... we've got a greater radius. So this is obviously now all going to be elevated. Now, it's the only back and forth. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want the ships that go from the UK. Before you say anything, yes, this is terrible. It makes no sense, but listen, have some imagination. Okay? Have some imagination. Please. Have some imagination. I don't know how I'm getting the trains up here, though. That's my next question. Even the station is bigger than the UK. Shut up, Crazy Cat. He's already complaining, guys. Crazy Karen already complaining right now. Oh my. Does Crazy Karen ever stop complaining? I don't think Crazy Karen ever stops complaining. High speed. All this just because I'm so lazy. I'm not a Karen. That's what a Karen would say. That's exactly what a Karen would say. Right, I'm going to buy a small train for this because... I'll buy this one. This is going to definitely 100% lose money. But let me now create a shipping route. Oh, I've got why have I got cargo? I just realised. Configure. Right, let's start that one again. Passenger to passenger. Nice. And then we get a shipyard. Oh, question. Do I buy the big boy? And by the big boy, I mean... Let me do it by capacity. I could buy the aircraft carrier that does 3,175, which is ridiculous, I will say. The other one does 1,675, or I've got other ones. I don't know. Granted, I haven't got enough people to transport. But these do 61 kilometers. Let me see what this one looks like. Right, that is a warship. That is a cruise ship. Kind of. Arash! Let's go, Arash. Let's go right now. Let's go. Right, the boat is way too big for the platform. But it's hilarious. Right, we gotta give this time right now to work. Where's the train anyway? It's profitable, so I'm gonna switch it to the dual stock. So we can carry a bit more people. Well, that platform is too small. It is. It really, really is right now. I'm not even gonna lie, it's tiny. Alright, that one dual stock here seems to be okay. But we would need to take a look at bringing more people to these areas. And that's the crazy thing about this. A lot more work still needs to be done. There is now 3 people waiting at the platform. Hilarious. You should make a central highway system. I could, but I mean, there is a little bit of a highway system here. There is no benefit to me doing it. Holy moly! We have a traffic jam. The reason why there's no benefit to me is because I don't earn any money from it. Ooh, this is fun. Let's solve some traffic before we end the stream, just because we can. So, main reason and issues be there is only one way to enter and exit. So we're going to bring a road going out here. And I will delete you in favor of making this the main stretch of road. Alright, let's get a little bendy wendy on that. Little bendy wendy in. Little bendy wendy in there. So it gives them a little bit of a bypass first to utilize. I don't know how many of them are going to utilize it straight away. It's a terrible connection. Don't get me wrong. It's a terrible connection. Terrible connection. It could help your city. No, it will help my cities grow. It's not if it could, boy. It will. It will give us our transit boost, but still, I don't care too much for doing roads at the minute. Right, why are they despawning? Fools, you don't need to despawn, you know. You can actually now go. Alright, we're going to bring this up. And then we're going to bring you out. Bend you in. Put that road through. Through there. Alright, nice little easy highway connections. Why are they despawning here? Oh, you can carry on now. Anyway, that should create some more movement here, by the way. And definitely have a cleanup in R3. Right, another issue is there's only one way to get through here. Now there isn't. I'll add a nice little highway connection in there. Right. Leave that alone. I don't want to do too much of this because it will get slightly annoying. Anyway, I'm trying to focus on growing my shipping route here. There is 50 people waiting. We need more. It's going to take a bunch more people back. So this is going to struggle to make any money whatsoever until it's filled to the brim. This line does kind of okay. I might just duplicate another train. Just so there's more frequency. Just so there's more free. Are you going up, up, up with your voice? No, get out of here. Why is John such a damn folio right now? Right. I'll duplicate it when it's about to go on the way back. Now we duplicate it. So that line will definitely start losing money, by the way. Right, where's our ship? Oh, it's already back. Right, did it make any money? It made the world's tiniest amount of cash. Well, it does now have 92 people on board. Toot toot. Toot toot. Right, how do I stop it playing music? Right, stop playing music! There we go. That was weird. That was very weird, boys. Very weird right there. Right, there's a lot of traffic around here right now. Again, I don't want to solve traffic. I don't want to solve traffic. I don't want to solve traffic. I keep telling myself right now I don't want to solve traffic because I really do want to solve it. But we don't have enough time. Right, there's a lot of people on the platform right now on the harbour. That's good news. That's real good news. If we do come back for another stream on this like next week, we could then start creating secondary transit to all the other cities. That would really work out for us. Right, there is now a grand total of 58. Right, get John out of here right now. What time period are you playing in? It's 2039. It's the modern era. This is a fun little save game I found on Steam. Right, more frequency to pick people up. It might increase the revenue that this train makes, but it will ultimately lose money. Right, how is this now looking then? This is now cleared. Now the roundabout moves, it just doesn't move enough. Because lots of people want to get to lots of destinations. You need more connections on the highway. I just realized there's nowhere over here for these guys to kind of like go to. Why did that not bend? There we go. Right, run them through like this. It'll put more emphasis on that, and we'll probably end up needing a roundabout. But it should take away from going through this, and then going through other areas. How's Australia looking? No one's... Oh! Why do we not have Auckland in this? What's going on right now with these city choices? We have like Seoul in South Korea, but no North. Why? What is this? Who built this bridge? Was that always in there as like Tokyo and Seoul decided that we're going to build the Great Bridge? Oh my goodness me. Wild behavior. Right, I feel like we might need to add a couple additional passenger buildings on this. Just so we can hold the capacity of passengers. That's really all it's for. As lots more people are making the way. So where's the boat now then? So the boat would have made a little bit more money. It's holding 179. Okay, interesting. People are now starting to be moved a little bit, which is good. Do we now see if we can connect up a few additional cities? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Little bend in. Just for the funsies? Because a lot of cities now connecting them up to it, so that will obviously increase not the public transit, it's the private transit. It gives them more, which will definitely increase our city sizes. All good. All good. Right, is that boat landed right now? So it's landed, it's now unloading, and it just made even more money at 2.9. So it has to make at least 7.5 million a year to be profitable. But it is carrying more and more passengers with each drop-off. I don't know where the limit's going to be, but this will be the most amount of passengers it's ever carried. Takes a while to load, though, I will say that. Doesn't really have much of a loading bonus, does it? Off it goes. Off it goes, boys. But yeah, we're going to need to do like additional bus routes to kind of maximize. I mean, the reach on these is pretty good. But we can definitely do a lot better. To be honest with you, it does do pretty good. We just need to connect more cities up. We need to give them more of a reason to cross over. You should try it out to ship with multiple small ones. Nah, I like the big one. It's the fun in having that one big one. It's hilarious. That's the only reason. It's just hilarious. And I want to do the same with cargo. I just want one ship that carries like 10,000 cargo. Actually, what's the limit on a cargo ship? Okay. The big cargo ship we can get carries 1,200. It will be hilarious just for that to carry all the cargo. It'll be so funny just watching it just drop off 1,000 bits of cargo. It will be hilarious. Right. We do need to sort out these cities a bit better. We do need to feed them with some goods. I don't know whether we'll come back for a second one. It was more of like a little bit of a fun time thing. It's very tricky, this save game, but it could be fun nevertheless. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe we come back, maybe we don't. Who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is, guys, we are going to end it there. I'm allowed to talk about Transport Fever 3 tomorrow, so I might do a video tomorrow talking about Transport Fever 3. Anybody want to watch that? Let me know if you're interested in me making a video and talking about Transport Fever 3. We'll see. We'll see, boys. We will see. Transport Fever 3, yes. Oh, do you not know, Arash? I was in New York this weekend playing Transport Fever 3. I got invited out there. I can't talk about it, though, until tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. No one cares about you, Ara, in your nerd convention. How about you drop a video talking about the nerd convention tomorrow, Ara? Anyway, boys, I'll save this. I'll save this right now. I haven't played my China save game since February the 9th. That just goes to show how long I've been away. In New York. Alright, save the game. Save the game. Right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it right now, boys. I'm out of here. We'll see you soon. So, good. Bye.